Sorry. It's right now. You're seeing it. This is the highest DauT has ever been, 2592. And we will find Mr. DauT in a 1v1 with TaToH for the 2.6K Eclipse in 30 seconds. And then maybe after that, we'll see DauT surpass Viper's high water mark. That'd be amazing. Back laming 2 boars. Damn. Viper will be crazy motivated if DauT beats it. Maybe so. There were times not long ago where the highest was 2.4K. Yeah, it was KC. Hey, buddy. Indeed. Oops. Here we go, guys. This could be the match you've all been waiting for. This could be the match that we've all been waiting for ever so long. Mr. DauT as Ethiopians will pass, or actually might actually hit exactly 2.6K with a win here versus TaToH. Able to win the first game of this set earlier on. TaToH here is playing as Incas, DauT as Ethiopians. 1v1 Arabia. Let's check this one out live here on Twitch. Man, oh man, DauT will hit his high water mark already. 2592, according to Voobly, is the highest that DauT's profile has ever been to. That's his Voobly profile. It may be different on the zone, but highest he's ever been. And with one more win, he will pass or reach 2.6K. With 2 more wins, I think DauT will have an even higher rating than Viper ever had on Voobly. Anyway, I'll fact check some of that. It's probably all fake news anyway. Early extra llama for the blue player TaToH as he scouts around. Incas, of course, part of the Wololo Kingdoms, or rather the HD expansion sets. This is a interesting civ to watch. Sometimes you kind of get pigeonholed into having to tower rush early on in these games, but you can also do things like build eagles early, which is a lot of fun. TaToH here, once again, though, having a little trouble finding sheep, and this is just terrible luck. I mean, if there's a patch of black that small on my map, I never would expect sheep to be in it. They'll be hidden there for a while. The other 2 sheep on the top of the map will take him quite some time to actually get forward and scouting. DauT playing as the Ethiopians. I'm assuming this is a pick'em game where these guys have picked civs because these are 2 very strong civs. Ethiopians, I'm usually thinking archers, but you know, we'll see what happens. 3 vills out on wood early for DauT. Looks like he might go fast feudal here. What else can we say? Well, TaToH needs to find those sheep, because if he's going to do some towering, he needs to get forward. DauT has found some of his early resources, and he's flirting with this deer, man. He's having a bit of trouble. Fake news. So sad, says D. Santiago. Indeed, Killer B is spreading the fake news, being paid by, you know, allegedly by the Russians. Anyway, for now, we will see both players scouting their own side of the map, pushing in a few deer, nothing too crazy. Let's think for a moment about Ethiopians. This is the point that I think is most important. Receiving an extra 100 gold, 100 food when you reach the next age. Free pike and halb is not going to help that much versus Incas, but that is also a really strong upgrade to have. So we'll see potentially some men-at-arms, and with those extra resources, it just makes it so easy to go men-at-arms or archers or scouts. You can go whatever you want. That extra boost really helps you a lot. But it really especially helps you for men-at-arms, I would say. TaToH, for now, is finding 2 of the sheep in the top of the map. He's still going to need some time to find these ones on the bottom. I don't know if he's going to put 2 and 2 together, that one tiny patch of Fog of War will have the sheep. But eventually he will work his way back. Look at how much scouting he's done, and he still hasn't found his damn sheep. Yeah, you know, the game is not always kind. It's kind of a cruel mistress, and in this particular case, TaToH is going to... Ooh. Okay, boar didn't go back. I was worried for a moment that TaToH's boar might go back. He'll lure in his second boar, drop it down under the TC. It's all good in the hood. TaToH is still looking for those damn sheep, but he'll find them eventually. DauT going forward to do some scouting, still building up his economy, sending a few more villagers out to the wood line here. He's got both of his boars inside. He's taken a little extra food from deer. It looks like fast feudal to me, but we'll see. DauT's gold piles are on the front. They're on this awkward ridgeline hill. But honestly, if he could get a range and a barracks on top of that hill, I wouldn't be that scared of taking gold here. I don't think it's that bad of a position. Well, we'll keep an eye on DauT, see if he goes men-at-arms. TaToH with 3 villagers on wood looks to be going fast feudal here. We'll see. For now, TaToH with 2 more villagers queued up. Still gathering in food from the boar, sending a couple villagers out to do something. Barracks is on the way up already, so maybe we will see a little bit of Dark Age aggression from TaToH. Barracks coming down from DauT, but it is denied. Okay, TaToH is Johnny on the spot here with his Eagle Scout, able to slow that barracks from going down. We'll see. Loom coming for both players, 21 villagers and up for both guys. TaToH was coming out to take some deer, but he will have a barracks up early enough to build some men-at-arms if he wants to during the transition. Build some militia during the transition and go men-at-arms is an option for him. He is not on gold for the moment. He is going to queue a militia. So we'll see. We'll see if TaToH sends a few villagers out to the gold pile, and here they come. Okay, so TaToH looks to be going men-at-arms. He's going to mill those front deer. He's going to deny DauT's barracks for a moment, and that will slow down DauT's ability to go men-at-arms. Does the red player pull the plug? No, he doesn't. DauT is just going to have a couple of defensive militia, defensive men-at-arms ready for TaToH. DauT doing some good scouting. Never mind. Thought DauT scouted that barracks. He's going to find these militia eventually, I think. He's going to surmise it, at least, based on the score. TaToH also coming forward with villagers. Not a big surprise there either. So this could very well be a tower push from the blue player. Could be a forward with more eagles, or it could be towers. We'll see. For now, house coming for TaToH. Keep an eye on that. DauT doesn't know. Fair play, return sheep, or challenge karma. Says KC. Indeed. Is the stream stuttering? I hope not. Anyway, for the moment, we have TaToH coming forward with some towers. DauT on the way, hoping to be on the way to 2.6k. We'll have to defend a bit of a tower rush, and it could be a good, effective one with some towers on top of this hill. I was thinking we might see DauT get an archer range up on this hill, but for now, he's going to have men-at-arms to defend this. 4 men-at-arms are out. DauT will still have plenty of gold in the bank if he wants to build more militia or archers. But look at this. This is actually not good at all for DauT. He's going to walk right past TaToH's army. And yeah, he's going to get out here on the front and annoy this deer patch. And maybe he'll do significant damage to TaToH's army, but finding this group would have been a much better prize for the red player, who is adding more men-at-arms after getting the upgrade. DauT is going to have to, he's going to have to hope that he sees this first tower coming. TaToH will show his hand, and he will try to get a tower right up in DauT's face. DauT with 1 man-at-arms there, not nearly enough. We'll snipe a villager from TaToH, but this looks like a critically bad moment because TaToH's men-at-arms are here. And TaToH is walling his villagers in. TaToH will slow DauT's tower as much as he can. Nice quick walling from the blue player. He did get 1 villager caught on the outside. DauT bringing in more men-at-arms. But TaToH's tower will come up. It will be on top of this hill. And we'll see. We'll see if he can idle some gold. Will his tower go up? The tower needs like 1 or 2 more. Yeah, there you go. Tower goes up. Villagers garrisoned inside. DauT will lose his front gold for now. And DauT will send his army back home. So not a knockout blow. It was a nice tower, but in the end, DauT with a few more men-at-arms is actually knocking on the front door already. Good job from DauT to get this counter tower up. I thought TaToH's men-at-arms would do more work, but DauT doing a really nice job defending that. TaToH will go back and maybe build yet another tower. Can't really build anything, though, because DauT's got many more men-at-arms in this area of the map than TaToH does. TaToH is basically on the run. He's going to send a couple villagers hither and thither to slow the men-at-arms down from chasing all of this down. But TaToH's tower rush is dead, and he's now going back, and his tower is on 86 HP. Damn, man. DauT absolutely parried the blows there early on in this game from TaToH. 1 counter tower that he somehow powered up, and a couple of extra men-at-arms for DauT, and he pushes back the towers rather effectively. Good to see DauT playing a little bit outside of the meta rules. 3, 4 men-at-arms. Why not go 7 men-at-arms? That could be the new meta for some of these civs. For now, TaToH is in full retreat. 3 villagers behind. His tower on top of that hill turns out to be a bad investment. Had to go all the way back home. Idle DauT's gold for a bit, but DauT will get a range down, and archers are on the way. Red player is rolling toward TaToH's economy. I think TaToH can defend this with 3 full HP units. He can defend it well enough that his villagers should be able to finish the job if they have to. It's certainly not going to be a knockout blow of an army here for DauT, but he's got an army that's alive, and he will have a good follow-up. TaToH just getting his first range down. Will also have a second range on the way. It will be archers for the blue player, but not a whole lot of gold economy. So a little bit of an uphill battle. Actually, a very uphill battle for TaToH in this one early. Spending that stone, spending that time to go forward, and losing a couple vills, or losing a vill, and kind of losing an army. It feels a little bit behind, but we'll see. Let's see. Can someone tell me how to build up men-at-arms and Ethiopians at their best like DauT does? I'm not sure whether to do it like DauT or another... if I could tell you how to do it how DauT does it, then I would be a smarter man than I am. Does that make any sense? TaToH trying to fight this off with archers. Will snipe one of these men-at-arms with any luck, and should be able to clean up that army. One range for DauT. Couple archers slowly coming across the map for the DauTster. +1 damage is already in for him. TaToH's got enough archers to probably deal with DauT on double ranges, but at least for the moment, he will lose a little bit of time with his gold economy. TaToH's doing something clever here. He's taking 10 stone from the stone pile so that he can have enough for another TC a little later on in the match. Maybe enough for a defensive tower if he does that a few times. We'll see. Archers and skirms for both players. Again, I don't think this is an army from DauT that can actually kill TaToH on the front. This army in the back is annoying, but if TaToH chooses the fight here, which he should with his villagers, he can win this. Is going to lose one vill potentially. No, looks like he's fine. TaToH will choose to fight. DauT will choose to take the best hill and go back a bit. It is now a second range in for the red player. Mr. DauT at the moment with a lot of resource in the bank. 550 food, 350 gold. He can click up relatively soon, just needs a little more food. Spending a little bit of food on skirmishers for now as his army goes back. But we should see DauT clicking up to castle at a decent moment. DauT is in a really good spot after thwarting the tower defense. Villagers are equal, which is a little surprising. I'm not sure exactly why that is. Do we have wheelbarrow here? Checking the old-fashioned way. It's not working for me. Okay, you're on 10. Yeah, DauT has wheelbarrow, and I think that's the difference in villagers at the moment. So TaToH's economy will be a little slower. Padded archer armor on the way for TaToH. He will have the better units here on the front with that extra armor, but a few less total units, at least for now. TaToH adding in a third archery range, thinking about long-term aggression. Villager blocked there, but she can get back to work eventually. Just 5 vills on gold for TaToH, so he's probably going to be thinking about mixing in a good number of skirmishers, I would think. Skirmishers starting to come out for him. Blue player needs a bit more food. Needs quite a bit more food. DauT on the way to castle. DauT will defend his own hill and just kind of hang out. He's got a little bit of an advantage here, and he's not just going to give that away by abandoning the worst part of his eco. This is probably the worst part, this top of this hill. DauT has walled in the left side for now, keeping himself relatively safe. Second range is up. Not the greatest map in the world. This wood line is a little ugly as far as defending, but DauT's doing fine. He's doing fine so far, trying to earn his way to 2.6k against one of the very best players in the game. Certainly the king of HD, Mr. TaToH. On Wololo Kingdoms here on Voobly, but of course playing 2 HD civs. DauT's had plenty of time to study, so he's certainly no slouch here, but he's going to have to earn it. TaToH will give everything he's got. You don't want to be the guy on the poster who's getting dunked on. You want to be the guy doing the dunking. And TaToH here, if he loses this match, is going to go down in history as the guy who DauT got to 2.6k on top of. He'll go down in history for several other things. But anyway, tower coming up for TaToH. A little bit of a desperate tower in the middle of the map. I don't know if he can defend this. Villagers from DauT are nearby. DauT's army is plenty big to try to snipe down these villagers. For the moment, that tower is on 45%. TaToH bringing a few more villagers forward, but this could be really bad. DauT is up to Castle Age. He's got Bodkin Arrow on the way. TaToH's tower will complete. DauT will go back. But TaToH here is spending a lot of time and energy, still not very close to clicking up to the Castle Age. DauT will go Siege Workshop to push this down. For now, DauT is probably full skirm. His gold villagers were idle for quite some time. They can get back to work. They're out of range of this tower for now. It will be crossbowmen and elite skirmisher on the way for DauT. It will be more towers from TaToH. The next tower should be in range of this gold pile. Should be quite annoying. But DauT with elite skirmishers on the way out, and DauT's going to start taking a little stone for some defensive towers as well. We shall see how this one goes down. TaToH trying to do the best he can to stay a little bit all in the feudal age to do a little more damage to DauT. DauT losing his front gold on his side of the map will start to consider going forward. For now, the elite skirms are kind of just roaming around. DauT with leather archer armor on the way will have a nice beefy army of elite skirms there. And the first unit out for DauT will be a ram. DauT will get under this tower with his skirms and get after this tower with his rams. This number of elite skirms is a little bit of a daunting number for the villagers of TaToH. TaToH's got to run in and rush these rams down, but he could lose his villagers here. Doesn't take that many shots from elite skirms with +2 damage to kill villagers. TaToH will lose those 2 vills. His tower on the other side is going down to DauT's arrow fire. DauT will ram this down on the front, and he will roll on and ram down the other towers as well. TaToH will give the GG here, and that, my friends, is how you get to 2.6k. Crappy map for DauT, did not like his front gold, did not like his front wood, but he took the right engagement against TaToH's tower push, and DauT will earn himself 2.6k exactly, bitches. Let's look at this. DauT at 2,600. Holy sweet baby Jesus. He hits it on the nose, exactly 2,600 points for DauT. That's his high water mark, my friends. If he wins one more game, he will surpass the Viper's high water mark, which we have on this other screen. Well, this is DauT's high water mark before that previous game. But I think we have the Vipers a few pages back in our history. Here we go. Viper's high water is 2607. So DauT with one more win could tie or surpass the highest rating that the Viper has had on Voobly. There you go, boys. We are witnessing history. Yeah, a small nugget of history. Not exactly the same as being there when like one of the world wars was ended, but pretty close. Let's see.